Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Miami Marlins. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Odubel Herrera stands in as he looks at a called strike. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
No problem here, 1 away.
Batting second here.
Stepping up to the plate, Raul Mondesi. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Ready with the 0-2. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Travis Shaw. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here it comes on 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Oh, and it looked like he lost the grip there as it's past Martin all the way to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And there's ball 1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Sinker. 3-2 now. Here comes the payoff pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another payoff pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Too low, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Walker's got it, and he's set down, 1 away. Now in the box, Christian Yelich. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. VR is after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Giancarlo Stanton now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job. Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Into the box, Eric Timms. He'll start
Leading
off
off
the
for the
inning now
Brewers,
against Edinson
First
Volquez.
baseman, Eric Tim.
Good heat there from Volquez. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Yelich is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting
Stepping
sixth,
into the box,
center fielder,
Jonathan
number
Villar.
5.
He's ready for his
Jonathan
first at-bat
Villar.
of this early season contest. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here's Neil Walker. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. In there at the knees, strike one. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Grounded to first. Bohr has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Justin Bohr. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. The 2-1 on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And he takes ball four. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Left fielder.
So digging in now, Michael Conforto. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
There to take it is Villar, and that's the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's set and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
A ground ball to third, and they could get two. Here's Walker for one. On to first as they get the double play. At the plate, Stephen Vogt. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Stephen.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled straight back. 0-1 count and the pitch. Way out in front.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Hard ground ball to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Chase Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a soft liner down the line in right, but foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Russell Martin now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Russell Martin.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1 home to Martin. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So coming to the plate, J.D. Riddle.
J.D.
into the windup and the pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. 0-1 count and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Pitcher.
Digging in, Edinson Volquez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hit the other way out toward right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the. Digging in to try it again, Raul Mondesi. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Mondesi.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hard ground ball to third. Longoria's there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ryan Braun.
And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Eric
Timms is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Another try at 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Gordon.
A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Popped up. Shaw on the move, but it's the shortstop that gets there. And there's one away now.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Christian Yelich. He flew out in his last at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pereira racing back, and this one is gone. A home run. So one away here with the bases empty, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Low for ball one.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow.
The batter.
Ready for another chance? Justin Bour reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jonathan Villar.
This is lifted out to left. Conforto has a read on it, one down. Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Neil Walker.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Riddle fields it cleanly. On to first, and there were two down. At the plate, Stephen Vogt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Vogt.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. 2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. So striding forward now, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Shaw is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now batting, Russell Martin. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second. Ready for another chance? Chase Anderson comes
Brewers.
into this at bat.
Pitcher, Chase Anderson.
Eric
Your attention,
Sogard
please.
will grab a bat and
hitting
lead
for the
things
Brewers,
off here in the top of the
Number
sixth.
18, Eric Sogard.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. At third, Longoria. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now
Digging
batting,
in once again,
right fielder,
Odubel Herrera. He
Odubel
started out the evening 0 for
Herrera.
2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. On its way is pitch number 75. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Jacob Barnes will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Jacob Barnes.
Digging in to try it again, J.D. Riddle. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, J.D. Riddle.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here, down 0-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Line drive to center field. There to take it is VR, and that's the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Edinson Volquez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here's D. Gordon now, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
D. Gordon.
First delivery to him on the way. Nope. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first. Digging in and looking for more, Travis Shaw. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Swing and a looper to left. Conforto over to his left. 1 out. Here's Ryan Braun now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Ready once again, Eric Tim's third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left.
6. Harleen Garcia.
Jesus Aguilar will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Jesus Aguilar.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
To Gordon for one. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Christian Yelich comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Christian Yelich.
Chopped foul wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Herrera's there. One down. Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Justin Bour comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Jonathan Villar.
Into the windup and the pitch. Out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Line to the right side, and that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th, and he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Neil Walker. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 delivery. Favorable call in there for a strike.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
And that's through into left, a base hit. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Ready for another shot now, Stephen Vogt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Manny Pena will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Pena. Now pitching for the Marlins.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's the side-arming right-hander Brad Ziegler that gets the assignment.
This change for the Marlins. Now playing first base, number 24. Jesus Aguilar.
And time will be called here, as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And a good throw gets him one gone. So striding in, Jacob Barnes. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Hernan Perez will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball. 1-0.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this is low, but a good block that time by Martin to keep it within reach. And a near disaster there, but he's able to recover in time and make it back to third safely. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here's the 3-1. This is line to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Josh Hager will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Josh Hager. This change defensively for the Brewers. Now playing second base, number 3.
So digging in now, Michael Conforto. He comes in.
Leading off for the Marlins. Left fielder. Michael Conforto.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-1 pitch. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Michael Conforto becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Evan Longoria checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Right side hit hard to his left. Aguilar, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Riding in once again, Russell Martin. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. J.D. Riddle would be next if they can keep this inning alive. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. Standing in, Raul Mondesi. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Now here's the pitch. And first pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground towards short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Travis Shaw. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And there's ball two now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Slow grounder to first. Bohr comes up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Ryan Braun. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Braun awaiting the 1-0. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, J.D. Riddle. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. Oh for 2 at this point. Alexi Ramirez is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. Jared Hughes comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. The pitcher, Brad Ziegler, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Derek Dietrich will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. The winning run is at first base. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Lined back over second, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's D. Gordon now, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Striding into the box, Christian Yelich. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And that's taken up and in for ball two.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again. Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Runner goes for second. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. Giancarlo Stanton now. A 2-out hit would win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Or a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Pereira is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Number 71 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 71. This change for the Marlins. Now playing shortstop, number 24. Alexi
Stepping
Romero.
into the box, Jesus Aguilar. He'll start things out.
Leading off for Milwaukee, first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. At the plate, Jonathan Villar. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Set to deal on 2-2. Hot shot down the line. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So now in the box, Justin Bohr. Over 2 with a walk for him so far.
Baseman, Justin
He's set.
Bohr.
Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. Here it comes 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Marlins right now would do anything to get a leadoff walk to get this inning started.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Michael Conforto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Edinson Volquez. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, it wasn't exactly a dominant outing, but he did pitch well, got him into the 7th inning, and kept his guys in the lead, and he'll take home the win because of it.
Score tonight. first for the victorious Miami Marlins. 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Brewers, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.